Hello everyone and welcome back. Lots of things to talk about today. Lots of things done, but first just look at this view. Look at this beautiful view. Except the jungle. The jungle's terrible. Anyways, how to get up here? Some torch light in there. All right. I do apologize too. I know my keyboard's really loud. Oh well. Got some doggies. Oh, the puppy grew up. Okay, so the first thing to talk about is planning on doing something with this spawner here. What I'm actually thinking is I want the main housing and building to be up in the cliffs, but I don't want to have to sit there and climb up like the sides of cliffs, stuff like that, to get up in that area. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, rather than just turning this into a pointless spawner, is I actually want to turn this into kind of like a main entrance hall, and then, oh whoa, that was weird, my mouse kind of freaked out there. Anyways, I want to turn this into a, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, that should be better. I want to turn this into kind of like a main entrance hall, and the way that I want to do that actually is by making a zombie spawner fountain, which can be used as an experience farm, but it's also just for the looks. I apologize too if you can hear my dogs barking in the background, and these dogs barking. Let me check my sound volumes real quick. We are at 1 and 3. That is good. We are golden. Alright, so when I was going out to get sand, and I finished the enchanting room, so let's start off with the enchantment actually. Let's go ahead and do a pick. Hoping to get fortune or silk touch, so we'll see. I don't like the looks of that one. Ooh, that one's long. And it's got the little faces. Go with this one. Efficiency 4. Well. Alright. Anyway, so when I was getting sand earlier, I saw some really cool stuff in the desert, and I want to go show you that right now. I did explore most of this area, including all the jungle and all that. There's the taiga biome right there with a another desert behind it, and the one desert that I was getting sand from earlier over here that does have a very peculiar thing in it. So I think I'm going to get my sand from that desert over there from now on, just because of this thing that I'm going to come show you guys now. And what is with my mouse? Why is it lagging so much? Run, please. Thank you. I do have like 3 stacks of steaks now too, getting all the darn things for the bookshelves. I don't know why they had to make the hardest thing in the game to make even harder. Well, that's alright. So anyways, I did get those levels, or those 30 levels, most of them through mining, and then I did a little bit of, let's go light this up real quick. I'm sorry, I know I detour a lot. This is going to go really deep. Yeah, this is, I'll deal with this later. Just go ahead and mark it. Nope, 3 torches. That's how we mark unexplored. Alright. Oh, hello there, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, there's a lot of little cave systems like this, which is kind of a pain, because I do want to set up some sort of a mob grinder to get some gunpowder and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to go through one of these days and light all this up, not to mention all this land around here needs to be lit up. And I'm going to try and think of a cool way to do that that's not just kind of like, oh, hey, torches everywhere. But I'm pretty sure for a good portion of this early part of the Let's Play, it's going to be just torches lighting the area. It's a lot of squids. So yeah, there's the desert. Anyways, I was coming out here looking for a desert. I went to the other side of the jungle at first after going through it all, hoping to find some sort of jungle temple. I actually wanted to start off the episode going into some sort of temple, because I actually haven't been in one yet or seen any videos of them. I've intentionally avoided watching videos of them because I don't want to spoil them. So I'm probably going to die the first time, and that should be very entertaining for you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to go show you this. I came into this desert about over there and was sitting there looking around. Decided to go get up on this hill up right here to see if there was a village, and lo and behold, there was a village here. But this isn't any ordinary village. I wouldn't bring you all the way out here just to show you some ordinary dinky little village. This is a special village, a very, very special village. I've never seen anything quite like it. Darn dogs and darn water. Anyway, so yeah, just kind of floating off the ground, no big deal. So I came in here and I was like, oh cool, blacksmiths. I wonder what else is here. I want to get, a librarian. Maybe I can start doing some stuff with paper trading to get emeralds, because emeralds look really, really cool as a building block. But I started looking around. I mean, as you guys can see, there's just this weird rock or structure there. I don't even know. But let me get up here and I'll show you guys. There's no other houses around. It's just kind of this solitary lone blacksmith. He's kind of a loner. No friends, no family. So we have our hermit blacksmith here. And I do believe I kept him alive. We'll find out. I did find some diamond in the chest. That was nice. That's how I got this pick. And then I went down a little bit later to get some obsidian. You bastard. To get some obsidian, and I ran into another patch of diamond. Said screw being efficient, just mind it. Yeah, he's still here. We got a blacksmith. 5 diamonds for an emerald. He can go screw himself on that deal. Anyways, yeah, there was some diamonds and stuff in the chest, so to get that, let's go ahead and block him back up to keep him safe. You know, never check these furnaces. Yeah, nothing in there. So yeah, it's kind of just some solitary, lonely guy. Can't even get to his wheat, unless he's like really fancy, high-tech AI. You know, I've never seen one of these connect to anything. I wonder if it's even possible. Doesn't look like it. It's sandstone the whole way down, so it's probably generated intentionally. That's a shame. It'd be funny to see one of these just connecting to a mob system. Excuse me while I take a drink real quick. Ah, water. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess that's one nice thing about efficiency 4. That would have been a pain to break otherwise. Yeah, so this is like the only village that I've seen in the area, or structure at all generated. I did see some abandoned mine shafts down in a cave that I was going down in earlier to try and light it up before I went down too deep and decided that it wasn't worth the time. But, you know, I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Anyways, so, like I said, I do want to get that main entrance hall going, and the idea I did have was a sort of zombie fountain, so I think what I'm going to do is go over there and we'll start working on that. And, I'm not sure yet if I want to do it out of glass, maybe half slabs. Since half slabs will block the light, I can leave the room a little bit more lit up, because the way that I had it planned out originally was to use half slabs, and this cave's been lit up, just not up here. Let me light this up real quick. Up here. Anyways, the way I originally had planned out was not half slabs. Oh, this is the one with the... Okay, that was why. Yeah, the way I originally had it planned out was with glass, and the problem with that is I'll have to really work with the lighting to make sure that the lighting for the entrance hall is just enough, or use half slabs I guess, but just enough so that way light doesn't get in and stop the spawns, which I think it's still a reduced spawn rate. I'm not sure, they've changed so much. Like, one nice new thing that I noticed the other day was, hey, there's grass here. I can place a block on the grass. That's nice. I don't have to go through and break every single little weedly grass. One other thing I want to do, and I'll show you that when I get over there, but I kind of want to connect this this river here that leads into our lake with the river that's on the other side, and this might actually be the river on the other side. So it might already connect, just a really long U shape. We're not going to swim everywhere. We don't got time for that. Hello, creeper. Go to hell. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that just connects into this. So what I wanted to do is connect this river right here that runs through the jungle into our little lake here. And I'll probably do that where the cow farm is and move that somewhere else. Lit up most of the hills around here, so it's a little bit safer, which is nice. So yeah, let's get to work on that. I'm going to have to move some of this. I think what I'm going to do is go out 4 in every direction. And we'll just plan it out with glass for now, because I already got glass that's been cooked. Oh, got ourselves a record too. I didn't find that in a dungeon, or I would have recorded it. I was out getting sand, and there was a big flat area with some skeletons and creepers, so I decided to go record hunting and managed to get the probably the worst record that you can get. So that's good news. However, it's the it seems to be the most sought after. Yeah, I don't need this wall here, so for now we'll do that, because I'm going to end up hollowing it out later. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now, I know it, a lot of people, well, I'm pretty sure by now most people have watched Ethos videos and have learned because of it. I think that's originally where I had actually heard about this from, but the way that spawners work isn't actually 4 in every direction, so I do know that. The thing is I want it to be symmetrical, so that way the room isn't kind kind of off-centered, or it's not off-centered in the room, or the room has to be planned out weird because of it. And since I'm going to have, in theory, let's go ahead and move this stuff. Oops. It's okay, I need to dig down there anyways. We'll just move it out here for now. Darn hole. Didn't I have 4 furnaces? No, good doggies. Guys? Guys? Alright. Didn't I have 4 furnaces though? Yes, there it is. Okay. So let's move this stuff. Get some more organization going on later on, but for now this will work. Over the dog. Yeah. Alright, I have an axe in here. Now comes the fun part. Okay, good, I did pick up the chests. That would have been unfortunate, break all the chests with all the stuff on the ground, and then I'd actually pick up the chest, have to go through it. Let's go ahead and just start slamming stuff in here. Yeah, lots of beef. You bastard. Good dogs, get him. I don't hear zombies taking damage. There's some more cooked too. What happened to my food? Let's grab that. Nope. And I am getting Skype messages. Very, very professional, I know. Give me just a sec, I'll put myself on busy. I kind of need to talk to him. I'll talk to him later. Alright, so let's pick the rest of this stuff up. And let's get our bed out of here. It's nighttime anyway, so we can set our spawn. That works. Okay. Let's let it go daytime. Ah, water. So good. Anyways. So I'm going to have to dig that down too. Now I actually do have to dig this last wall out because I want this last wall to be glass. So let's go ahead and dig that out real quick. Do I need to go up as high as this roof is? 1 and 2. Nope. And 3. So I only need to go up to there. And actually, you know what? Let's just go up all the way. Why not? So, it's a good thing too, because I didn't like this cobblestone right there. I'll have to change that later on with a better block. And then I break into a wall anyway, so there will be cobblestone here. There's a skeleton. Is there a cave back behind my house? Oh, we'll find out when I hollow this place out. So I'm going to need a lot of glass for this. And the way I'm planning on doing this is to have the motivators to take it up to cause them to take fall damage. I'm planning on having that in the corners, in all 4 corners, and then they'll just meet up above and drop them into a centralized location. Or maybe even just take them up to a higher floor, and then from the higher floor we can collect the spawns for experience or whatever. I don't think that I'll get too fancy. And if I really want to get fancy, I can start making a more of a tower face with zombies just constantly swimming up it. That'd be pretty cool. But we will see. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh boy, that just plows through dirt. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our glass real quick. Get out of the way, dogs. Come here. I don't want you in here. I'm working. Come on. Come on. Ah, you good boy. You go. Yeah. Yeah, you stay there. Nope, stay. Good boy. Alright. Glass. Alright. So I'll have to go through and do this later. One thing that makes this a pain though is I'm going to have to do the roof out of something else, some other sort of block, so I can put the lighting in the roof to shut the spawner off. And I still think that I might do half slabs. I don't know. For now we're going to just leave his glass, because until I get silk touch, I don't want die. I don't want to deal with breaking glass. I don't like breaking glass if I don't have to. That's good. Let's go over here. Yeah. Just leave that hole there for now. Maybe we'll have the zombies go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. But yeah, I'm planning on doing just, the original plan was, just signs to hold floating water, but now that I think about it, I don't know if that's going to work, because I've put the one under, then I have to put one here, and then put one off of that, and then put one there, put one off of that. There's 5 signs per spot. And if I do glass here, then that blocks spawns. Signs might block spawns too. I don't know. I've never tried. Maybe we should check that out. I don't know. One other thing I could do is put the elevators outside and have them go under the glass outside. But I would like the mob evader itself to be made out of glass so I can see the zombies going up. Not to mention that anytime you're working with any kind of mob system, it's nice to be able to easily or quickly check up on how it's doing and make sure that it's not glitching out. Alright. So we'll see how that one works out. Let me just finish getting this glass box finished on that. One thing I would like to do too is I would like to go to the Nether pretty soon here. I was hoping to get Silk Touch or at least Fortune so I could get a better supply of glowstone off the first bit that I go to mine. But it looks like I wasn't that fortunate, so maybe we'll have to get this set up and grind to do one more pick. If we don't get it, then we'll just have to suck it up and take our losses. Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 Yeah, okay. It just looked wrong to me. I guess it wasn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and get digging. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. That's alright. Yeah, if I were to do it, I'd want it to be in the corner, so I'd have to do... I don't know. I'll have to play with the water streams here in a second. Oh my jeez, why am I suddenly getting so much frame droppage? Give me one sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Figured it out. Or so I thought. Processes. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Alright. Oh, okay. No, it just took a second to pause the updating. I had a game updating on Steam, that's why. Anyways, let's get a bucket. Do we have a second bucket? No. Okay. So one way we could do that, not a lot of flat area around here. Let's just imagine for a second, let me get out to some flat area. Which, there is none that's not underwater. Alright. I'll just have to show you guys as I go. I'm just going to test the way the water stream would work for that. So I'm going to do that is basically say here's the corner of the wall. Like say it goes in like this. That would need to be down 2 squares. Now I'm wondering if I put water in the corner, yeah, that would work. And then they would go up. That's still not right. I need to go out to here. The problem is, will they get stuck right here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So I think that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and fill this in. I'm not gonna have enough dirt, so we'll fill that in with cobble. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll take them out, and you... get out of here. No one likes you. You have no friends. Alright. Take that out. So the basic gist of it is I'm going to have to... and actually I didn't check. We'll do a test. A live test. Or not necessarily live, but a test from in here. So I'm going to have to go out like this. God damn this pick. Alright. Then we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, like that again. And then it'll come up right here. The question now is if the water buckets are right in the center like they should be. Will it reach? No. I'll have to off-center this too, just not force it to be a bad stream here. Right. Right there's 1, 2, 3, and right there's 1, 2, and 3. Still doesn't reach, but if we go 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, yeah. So it's still not going to reach. Let's put that here again, and let's just see if I put... How can we do this? I don't want to use more than one water bucket, unless I have them just come directly in the... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, I got this, guys. Don't worry. We're just going to have them come up exactly in the corner. We're going to have to break out some glass, but that's alright. And that'll work perfect. So, let's grab this water, head back over here, and let's go ahead and dig this side out, as well as this one. And this one's kind of already dug for us. And we'll put a temporary filler right here. Perfect. And then the other water, the source block for the water is going to be right here underneath. And that should cause it to flow Nope, that's right. It's going to be a pain. So how are we going to have to do this? We're going to have to go... I'm going to cut right here. Right there. Right there. And right there to get it to flow evenly in the center, or from the center. And then from here, if we fill it up, I don't think it's going to be enough still. Why didn't this one flow? Alright, we're going to do this the quick way. Quickie says this, it takes an hour. Ah, shit. Let's grab that. So that should equalize that. Yeah, so that'll work. And then I can put signs to stop the water flow. I'll have to play around with it. Okay, let's go ahead and fill these in. Oops. Alright, good. So that's the plan. I'm going to do a little bit more digging, and I will be right back. Well, I found that cave where the skeleton was. Let's go ahead and light this up real quick. Creeper blew it up. Looks like it's going to be pretty deep too, which is actually kind of a nice thing. It might give me a quick access down to a deeper cave system. Might just be a long, shallow one, which will work too, because it'll give me some tunneling system or tunnel systems and stuff I want to dig out later on, make things easier. Let's see how deep it goes. Yeah, it's going to spread on for a while, so I'll have to go through this later on. I'm going to get back to digging now, though. And voila, through the magic of video editing, that all happened in exactly no time. Let's do everyone's favorite part, breaking the glass. The dogs are even whining in pain. One thing I should probably test before doing this, and I'm fairly certain you can anyways, because you can place signs on anything, and paintings on anything. It's absurd the amount of things you can place them on. But just to be safe, let's go ahead and make a stack of signs. Bam. Which I think stack's actually going 16, let's just make sure. Yep, okay. Not the most visually appealing of things, but maybe we can use more signs or extra signs or something to make it look a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get the outline of these pillars going. I have a feeling that we're not going to have enough glass. But we'll find out. Well, it'll get me up into the ceiling, and that's all that matters for now. Let's go ahead and make myself an infinite pool over here. Yes, I know there's coal here. I'll deal with it later. Good. Now we're going to need a whole truckload of signs, and actually, I'm going to need to dig up into the mountainside. And I like this one actually kind of too, because this pillar right here, in fact more than just that pillar, the spawner is directly under that enclave there. So these two pillars will come out on the surface, and we can probably build the actual structure of the building around that. That'll be nice. Maybe have these two on the outside or something, and then these two on the outside on the other side, just until we get high enough so they drop, which shouldn't be that high. I believe that zombies have 7 hearts, or is it 8? Yeah, they should spawn. Also, the fall damage has been changed, so either way, it's going to take me a second to play around with this to get the right height. Go away, I'm relighting this up so nobody's joining while we do this test. Okay. 1 heart, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts, 5 hearts, 6 hearts, 7, 8, 10, 11. Do they have armor? They shouldn't have armor, but 11 hearts. Most punches don't do a half a heart every time now. 11. So if we go up 15 blocks, that should leave them, or sorry, I should kill them from where we drop them anyways. I think for now we're just going to drop them right here, so we want to go up to 60 plus 15. Oh, that's really easy. We need to go up to 75. 75 will be our eye level. So I'll be right back after I dig out all the mob evaders. And we're back. Got those all dug out now. I think we're going to actually leave it here for today. Got a company over and some things to do later, so let me just go up and show you. I haven't really planned out the water paths once I get up here yet, but I'll show you what I am thinking I'll do. Oops. So anyways, the first one, or the back... Okay, so if the spawner's this way, the back left corner, right here, we'll come up here and I'll probably bring this up another 3 blocks and then have this just drop down right here, or I might need to go up 4 blocks to have the water streams make it. Then they'll drop down right on top of the corner of this one, and drop them right here. And then this one, I'll probably do the same. The way I have it now, I started planning it out a little bit as I had this one coming up 4 more blocks like that, or no, 3 more blocks, which is why I don't think this is going to work, because I can take this a little bit further. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here, and then 3 here, so I can take this further, but I need this one to be a level higher, where the head comes out right here, in order to drop them right here, and have them come out right there. At the same time, I actually don't need to do that either, because I had this gravel fall on my head too as I was digging. That was smart. So while you place the torch, never dig straight up. Okay. Well, anyways, I only need it to come out right here, so I just need this to be a 2 high head gap. That's source block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, so it'll need to come down right here. And then that one will be fine from there. So we should actually be good on that. Let me just double check. And they can drop right there. Yeah, that'll work. So this one's already set up. Just needs to get the water in it, and then I'll have to set this one up later, especially since this one's outside. So I'll probably get more glass before next time, and we'll do the outside ones, or the areas that are outside in glass. And then we can start building a house. Oh, excuse me. Tired from work. Anyways, thanks as always. This is Naka. You've been great. Peace out.